With a rubber glove, with a red rubber glove on his head.
Yeah, we all know what he does with that rubber glove as well. He does the same thing you do with rubber gloves when it comes to cheerleaders.
Yeah, he said he was traumatised by that penguin. He's not experiencing that again.
How can you be traumatised by... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, on the motorbike. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to you all. Welcome along to the next playthrough on the Train Sim World 4 game with the Rockstar Pool 69 channel. Hope you're all having a great day. We're going to go straight to it, and we're going to pick out today's route, which is the Tees Valley route. Where are you? There you are. And we're going to do today's scenario, which is going to be tank trouble down at the bottom there. Let's go straight to it. There it is. A straightforward drive becomes complicated when a hot axle box is detected in your train. That is easy for me to say. Let's go grab a ticket, get in line. Sheldon here to help have some fun, and yeah, let's go find out what the problem's all about. It's not Germany. We're going into northeast England then. Didn't expect that. Hello, welcome to Eaglescliffe. You're assigned to take control of a Middlesbrough-bound cement train. It'll be arriving shortly.
Really?
Yes, it will.
Oh, speaking of Eaglescliffe, you heard this station's getting revamped.
Yes. I have heard that, yes. Please excuse me while I enjoy some malted milk.
It's going to get a disabled access footbridge and all that stuff.
It's already got a DDO footbridge.
We just walked down it, did we?
Yeah.
No, it's getting a new one. I think the old one's still going to be there.
Alright. See, on the subject of interactive branches, there's a bubble.
That's 101.
Mm-hmm. On the subject of interactive benches, I would like to see more stations, you know.
Yeah. Especially like here at Eaglescliffe.
Yeah, you can just sit on one of these benches here, watch the stuff go by. It would certainly make for a good train spotting video, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, Eaglescliffe is one of those places that is underrated.
It's very, very underrated. I mean, look at that. That looks beautiful. What were we in, 1980s?
89?
89, something like that. I've just seen on the live chat for that big jet stream. The Aussies call their McDonald's Maccas.
Good day, mate. We're going to Macca's.
Good day, mate. We're off to Macca's. Would you like a Big Mac and large fries?
No, I like a Big Mac of large fries.
I said that's what I want. I want a Big Mac and large fries.
I thought you sounded like Big Mac.
I did. I said Big Mac.
Macca's.
There is a noise approaching that sounds very healthy. I can feel a noise. I can feel the presence. You know, I'm like Emperor Palpatine. I can feel the presence of the Force.
Yes.
It's like I'm going to stand there with the cloak over my my head. I sense something disturbing appearing. Oh, hello.
Oh. Where do you come from?
Where did you come from? I have no idea where they came from, but we'll gladly jump on them.
I was expecting class 37.
Nope, we got the 31s today. We got the 31 days, so it sounds like we're going to Middlesbrough.
31s are still good.
Oh yes, 31s. Some 31s are still good. Some 31s are still good. What was I going to... I was going to say something then before I got... oh, that was it, yeah. Mercedes Twitter team, they had the usual banter day yesterday. They posted a picture of Toto in a Rain Mac, but the Rain Mac hood was well over his head, so it looked like he was Emperor Palpatine. And so they were all like, Darth Toto has appeared. So I just replied, George, I am your father. And they replied, no!
Oh.
Although saying that, we're wondering where George got his spreadsheet PowerPoint presentation of why he should be a Mercedes driver from. Maybe he got it from Toto.
Could be.
Could have got it from Toto. Right then. Avanti. Not West Coast, but just Avanti. That reminds me, do you know what we've still got to watch? Speaking of Avanti,
What?
Doctor Who.
I know.
Are we now going to get to the point where we're just going to wait till the end of the series and watch and binge watch the lot?
That's not a bad idea.
It's 50 minutes an episode though. It's, what,
Yeah.
12 episodes?
How many have we seen already? About 3 or 4?
We haven't seen any.
No, how many have been aired? Sorry. About 3 or 4?
I think it's more than that. I think it's 6. I think it's 6.
Probably just leave a day where we could just watch it.
What we got this afternoon?
Yeah.
I'm doing nothing. Well, no, I'm going to get some trains in ready for tomorrow, haven't I?
Oh yeah.
I'll get some trains in. Because I'm going to do one route for the what's it called? The Austin route. Rhine-Brewer Austin. And then 2 routes for the Long Island Railroad. So I'm going to do the last scenario on the old route and then a new scenario on the new route. Would you like to play with the M9 again, or would you like something else?
Well,
Auntie!
we might as well play with the M9 because
Oh yes.
the other route's going to be an old one anyway. Which one are we playing on the old
I
route?
think it's an M3.
And you can play with the M3 on the new route. So you might as well have the M3 for the old route.
But it might be an M7.
We'll just play with the M9 for the new route.
Yeah, I'll find a nice scenario
Yeah.
for it. Something funny, something hilarious. Hold on, what does that say there? That does say what I think it says there, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yes. 3 letters. 3 words, 1 saying.
Is that an M or is that an RN at the end? No, I can't tell. My eyesight's going.
No, it is porn.
That says porn! Somebody's typed porn 3 times!
Oh no, sorry. Pom pom pom.
Pom pom pom! Why have they typed pom pom pom?
I thought that was porn for a second.
Put
Yeah.
them on! Put them on! Come on, you! Wait! Put them on! Simon, for reference, Sheldon has got my glasses on now.
Oh yeah, it's alright, I noticed something, I think Specsavers went in on something.
Oh, what did the Specsavers get in
Oh,
on?
I can't remember what it was now, but they, somebody did it. I don't know if it was part of the election or something like that, but they got it on something, Specsavers did. And they released a little statement.
What's that statement?
I'll have to have a look now.
It does remind me, because recently we had the Taylor Swift Eras Tour in Edinburgh. And ScotRail were taking the mickey a little bit.
What would that post like?
Whatever. Yeah, no, they weren't taking the mick with that poster. They just said on their Twitter, hope you all have fun heading to the Taylor Swift concert. We've tailored our trains.
Oh, yeah. Mind you, no, LDR named 10 o'clock service the Flying Swifty. Yeah. Even though it's 10 o'clock to Edinburgh, but I think that's 10 o'clock to Aberdeen.
The Flying Swifty.
Yeah.
Like, just why? That'd be like me walking up to ScotRail and LDR at Edinburgh Waverley and saying, you should never, ever, ever be here together. Specsavers.
Oh, that's
it's
it.
in the VAR.
Yeah, BAR. That's it.
Oh, here we go. Oh, let me read it. Oh, let me finish my biscuit first. Alright, dear Premier League clubs, today is a huge day, not just for VAR, but not just for football, but for us too. We rely on the public talking about dodgy referee decisions in order to question their own eyesight. Just last season, we saw an unprecedented spike in eye testing bookings following VAR's good process during Spurs versus Liverpool. Ouch! Tomorrow's vote isn't just about making sure footballing decisions are correct, it's a core part of their business strategy. So we're asking you to think twice before ditching VAR. Please consider our opticians, our glass dispensers, our optical assistants and our social media admin. We trust you'll make the right decision. Yours in sport, Specsavers.
Yeah, that's what I saw. It was about VAR.
Yeah. To be fair, because it was Wolves that brought it all up, I hear their point, because it has been rather dodgy last season, and when we say rather dodgy, we do mean rather dodgy. But at the same time, I think this is Fornaby we're coming into, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because the station's just beyond this bridge, but we're not going through the station.
Yes. It's alright, because we've now discovered we've got a tank with a hot box. So we're going to take the tank out the formation. We have to dump the tank in where we need to dump the tank.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Fornaby, isn't it?
The tank gets dumped somewhere, it gets left there to rot.
It does. It certainly does. I'm looking forward to my trip up north next month to Middlesbrough, because I am coming back via an unconventional method. It's cost me £14.50 in advance, but I think for what I get, I've done well.
Yes.
So let's see if he knows where I'm changing at. I'm going to put this to you guys. Right? I'm not going to tell you what time I'm leaving. I'm not going to tell you what time I'm arriving in Manchester. Is it Piccadilly I'm going to?
Yes.
Yes. All I will say is it involves... Hold on. There to there. There to there. There to there. And there to there. 3 changes. See if you can guess where those 3 changes are. There you go. That is the question of the day. See if you can guess where Ian's 3 changes from Middlesbrough to Manchester Piccadilly are. I guarantee you, no one will get it right.
If you do, though, comment down below.
No, obviously leave your comments down below where you think I'm changing, but I guarantee you not one of them will get the combination right. We'll get 2, but I guarantee you they won't get that 3rd one.
And the first one to get it right gets pinned.
No, the first one to get it right gets shouted out. They get a shout out. How's that?
Yeah, in a future video.
In a future video. Right. A hot box axle has been detected in your train. I'm routing you to the engineer inside him. So in other words, we are going up there. As if by magic, we were wondering where we're going. Points look like they're set. Perfect. So we're going right there. At the leisurely speed of 15 miles an hour.
But yeah, definitely in a future video, because we do record these in advance.
We do record all of these in advance. I think this video goes up next Sunday.
And by then we probably have
Pass my Blackphone, I'll confirm that. I think it's next Sunday, the 17th.
And by then we probably have like 2 or 3 weeks worth recorded already.
Yes, we will do. Hello, Scarlett. Not connected. Don't you just hate that when you're not connected to the internet?
By the way, you forgot to mention something at the start.
I know it's Sunday.
You know what that means?
I know. I keep rubbing that in VidIQ's face all the time.
This gets released on a Sunday, but you can watch it any day of the week.
Exactly. It's just because we record it on a Sunday...
Or publish it on a Sunday.
It doesn't mean you watch it on a Sunday. Maybe you'll watch... My God, I have a subscriber. Everyone rejoice, I have a subscriber! I have gained a subscriber on the channel!
You know what actually annoys me?
What?
I can say on here.
What can you say it?
There's one certain person on my main channel that every time I check to see who subscribes,
bless you!
he's always there as if he's updating his subscriber. Like
I'm going to put this in the spam. I don't know why I keep getting Ann Summers emails.
I could see somebody subscribe. I could see a person subscribe 10 days ago, and then 7 days ago he subscribes again. It's like, why?
Yeah, just why?
It's like you're already subscribed, so why do you need to subscribe again?
Exactly. Just
the interesting thing is he does comment on videos, even though it's just
a stupid comment.
Not the best of comments, but it's still a comment.
Who's left that comment? Who's left that comment? Oh, it's Ruben.
If I tell you it's the one with trade stations, you know who exactly you are on about.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, what I see is, because you can check see who subscribes, unless they're hidden when you don't see who subscribed.
Yeah.
And you see the person subscribed, like the last time he subscribed on June 2nd. Then he subscribed on June 5th.
Mm.
And it's like, I will see him like subscribed on June 12th sometime soon, or June 13th. It's like,
oh yeah, that's what I was checking.
You subscribe, so why are you unsubscribing and subscribing again every time?
It doesn't make sense. Yeah, this goes out next Sunday, so it'll probably be July before we get the shout out done, because
sometime in July.
Yeah, but you will definitely get shouted out. I would be interested to see who gets it right. I guarantee no one's going to get it right.
I think it's roughly a month from now you'll get that shout out. Roughly.
Yeah, it's going to be roughly, because we're going to... right, there's a tab there that needs closing because it is finished. Oh, there's another one that's... can you go across? Yeah, close that one, that's finished. 3 across, that one, yeah, what's up with that one? Oh, that's it there. What's happened here? Oh, it looks like, yeah, just keep it up like that for the moment, will ya? Because it looks like we've had some, we've gone tech. Yeah, we've had some technical difficulties. Look at that. So yeah, just to give you an example, that's where the hot box would normally occur. In and around this sort of area here. I am right for that, aren't I?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the axle boxes that they talk about. That gives you an idea of whereabouts we're looking on this this dodgy tanker, shall we say. Okay, we're here. What are we doing? Come on, we're here.
Getting ready to dump it.
We're getting ready to dump it. Right then. So, it's not a bad looking shot actually, that, is it?
No.
The hot axle box is in the 5th PCA. Right then, so we need to go 5 along then. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This
5.
one. 10754. Oh, look at that. We can count. That's how you do it perfectly. Right, so we've got to remove 10754. The fact that it has the same number as MMC is a complete coincidence. Someone's going to take that out of context, like I know they will. So it's going to go into that side in there. So which means we need to be sort of passed down here then.
I have been on MMC from Leven to Markage.
Yes.
The bus was like rattling as hell.
Are you disparaging my MMCs?
Yes. And even a bus driver, because when I went for a meal with one of them's a bus driver.
Yeah.
And he said, well, they just get knackered second-hand stuff.
Yes, Scotland do. Scotland unfortunately do. They, a lot of the stuff from...
No, it honestly felt like the bus was falling apart.
A lot of the stuff from Manchester and certainly Cambridge and the East certainly ends up in that area.
Oh yeah, I still need to contact Stagecoach about that.
Yes, you do. What we discussed last week. But, yeah, it shouldn't come as a surprise, certainly with the older Enviros, that they are rattling. They are, because they are getting on now. I mean, certainly the Cambridge ones, they're getting on for about...
It made me realise it's. Thank God they got a railway service starting tomorrow.
Superior 158, as someone would say. I'd love to know what I'm actually on for, because I'm doing that branch. Well, I'm not doing that branch, but I'm doing that route. Pass me the phone. I want to see if the red one. I want to see if my plan has me taking in a bit of time so I can do Leven. I do want to check that out. Let's go across. Here we go. No, hey! Get back. Get back. 11. There we go. Eaglescliffe. Hello, Facebook. So yeah, I'll get there 7:44. No, 18:43 down many. My train is 23:50 though, to be fair. I could perhaps take in the
What, just have a ride on it?
just have a ride up to Leven, yeah.
Bear in mind that you do have half an hour when that train turns around.
Do I?
Yes.
I suppose as well the train formations have also changed as well. Let me double check this. So now we got rid of the dodgy tanker. We can now take these tankers back.
Yeah, because I think the Leven takes a stopping service now, and the Perth I think is semi-fast.
Let's have a butcher's. So SGL. This Tuesday, I'm starting 7:44. I think that's a decent time to start. So yeah, I'm still on the Perth, and I switch over to another Perth, so that's good. That then stops at Edinburgh Gateway.
They like Perth services, may stop everywhere, but
Where I switch from a Perth to a Perth. Yep, that go figure.
no, they're still stopping there.
They're still stopping there, yeah. No, the Dalgety Bay is next. Is it Dalgety Bay or is it no, it's Aberdour next. Sorry. I've tried to do these in the right formation. I think I may have got it wrong. Yeah, no, the Leven one.
No, I think it's the Dundee's that are semi-fast
Yeah,
now.
Dundee's are now semi-fast.
Yeah.
The Perth has now took the rest. So I'm on Superior 158s all the way, surely.
Oh yeah, it's mostly 158.
It's got to be mostly 158s, hasn't it?
I think there was a on the opening day there was an odd 170 that did go on the Leven service.
Yeah.
For 158.
So just got to remember when I do that, it's Leven 2. Also, I've got to remember that I've got notes to do, and lots of them. Although, to be fair, I have got them backed up on there, so
yeah.
if something should... Is that playing?
Yeah?
Yes, it's playing. It's alright, we've gone tech. We've gone tech. So yeah, I finished Dalmeny at 18:43. That gives me plenty of time to get dinner. Dinner, chill. There we go. Nicely coupled up.
Bosh.
Bosh. As we say in the old country. Right, so what we're doing now is we've got uncouple. And I presume we've got to go back down that way. Yes, run around the train. Okay. So, I assume now... Well, hold on, if we were going to Middlesbrough, why are we just going out that way? Why are we not just going out that way? That way can get you to Middlesbrough.
Sure it can.
Yeah.
Must be some complicated shunting.
Yeah, complicated shunting move. That probably doesn't need to be made.
Unless there's like a line block down there, or...
Maybe. Maybe there is a line block down there. Who knows? So we've got to stop after this point here. Look at this. Stop after this point, and then you can switch it out. Oh, look at that.
Perfect.
Perfect. Because then I can just do this,
Yep.
and we're now on the other line. See how perfect is that?
And then we just run round.
And then we just run round. We can get on the back. Oh, a bus just spawned on the bridge there.
A bus.
A bus. Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell Tico.
Don't tell Tico, although he's probably watching it. There's another one. They're spawning in mass. This is trying to tell you something. Why do I have a notification? Ah, yes. Yeah, that's fine. That's someone I've watched. Someone talking about. I was watching a video and talking about Captain Hook. Captain Hook, almost the perfect villain for Disney. Here we go. Let's get a photo. I want to get a photo of this tank, the naughty tank, next to our locos.
Yeah.
There we go. And that is my thumbnail submission for. Actually, this video. Whether you see this thumbnail submission or not, I haven't a clue. Because, like I said, with this beta testing I'm under, I don't even know, because I'd like to check now how it's doing, but they don't tell you.
No, I think you gotta wait till after the results.
Gotta wait till after. But it will be interesting to see which thumbnail is the best.
Mind you said, what, Captain Hook is the greatest villain?
Oh, he's a great villain. He's a great villain. I think he has the perfect mix. You know, oh, there we go. Stand by. Do.
Mind you, there's one villain that's probably better than him.
What?
Feathers McGraw.
Oh, Feathers McGraw.
Feathers McGraw.
Yeah, you're excited for Feathers McGraw, aren't you?
No, because
Sorry,
there used to be a show called Wallace and Gromit.
Yes.
And they did 3 actually. They did the wrong trousers,
yeah,
which starred that penguin, Feathers McGraw.
Yeah.
I think it was a close shave.
Close shave, yeah.
And then there's one that went to space.
Yeah, I can never remember the space one.
But they did 3. And the third one, the wrong trousers, they had this penguin who was like a evil mastermind. Never spoke.
Mm-hmm.
But his name was Feathers McGraw.
But to be fair, Gromit's never spoke.
No.
So, in a way, they're sort of perfect with each other. Apparently, I'm just reading the chat here that we're wrestling it with. He's changing a battery, but he's wrestled it away from a spider. Flippin' heck!
Someone said, did Dingo really eat a baby?
Did a dingo really eat a baby?
Yeah, apparently that's in the comments on Big Jet TV.
Oh, what are we doing here? Dear me. Huh? Yeah, now here comes Jilly with the, Chad's gone nuts and we're like, See, where's Middlesbrough is? So why haven't we gone that way? This makes no sense, Dovetail. What are you doing? I refuse to complain about a broadcast from the other side of the world having a glitch. I think some parrots stole his camera. Oh, this is brilliant, dear me. A crazy savage bear the size of a koala that drops out of trees and here attacks tourists. Jerry's had to come to the hotel for the sore battery. Oh,
battery issues.
For the sore battery, I think you mean spare battery there.
But no, the reason I mentioned Feathers McGraw,
yes,
is that because there's a new Wallace and Gromit coming out in December, and that penguin's making a comeback, and everyone's like so excited to see that penguin come back. Somebody actually said, and I read the comments, that he was traumatized by that penguin.
What? How can you be traumatized by a penguin? It just sits there waddling. In fact, it's like
just
me when I'm walking.
How menacing he was.
He wasn't menacing. He just stood there. He was like,
with a red rubber glove on his head.
Yeah, we all know what he does with that rubber glove as well. He does the same thing you do with rubber gloves when it comes to cheerleaders.
Yeah, he said he was traumatised by that penguin. He's not experiencing that again.
How can you be traumatised by... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, how can you be traumatised by a goddamn penguin? That'd be like me walking up to you. I am traumatised by your cheerleaders. That just doesn't happen. I actually came back upstairs from getting my biscuits, and they were on downstairs. There was one in the pink outfit, a newbie crying. I think you needed to go and deal with her.
Depends what year it was filmed.
2008? I'm pretty sure it's in that era.
God, I need a time machine.
I think you do need a time machine. To be fair, do you really? Do you really need a time machine? You just fly over to the United States Grand Prix. There you go. You're sorted.
Unless they come over here.
Unless they come over here, yeah.
Unless if the Dallas Cowboys play a game in Wembley.
Oh, you're going, aren't you? Second that gets announced, you're going, aren't you?
May do.
You may do. You'll be there with your camera. I'm just here for the football game. Just here for the football.
Well, like Chris Griffin when he
Yeah.
with the roller derby.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the football.
Here for the football.
And then when they're out, it's like snap, 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 snap. Out of memory already?
That was my red phone. I just heard a notification. Yeah. What's it say? Because I think that sounded like a mail notification. It was a mail notification. Brilliant. Flicker? Flicker! Or as they would say on American Dad, Flicker! Not hooker, Flicker. We got 747s in Scotland while I'm up there.
So we're taking it out of Tees Yard, are we?
We are. We're taking it back into Tees Yard, I should say. There's Montrose. Lucas is there, so I want the other side of the Fife, which is here. Perfect. There we go.
Unless it's the line, or unless something happens to be in line, or unless it's a driver change over here.
Maybe. Who knows? Any 747s? Any 747s into, what was it? Qatari 350. Jesus Christ, rare as rocket horse poo. No, it really is. It's rare as rocket horse poo. It doesn't look like there's a 747. I think Edinburgh's very rare for a 747. It's more Glasgow that gets the 747. They get 767s and triples and whatnot. There's something coming in from air charter from yeah, it doesn't look like they get any 74s. That's a shame. That's a shame.
Here?
Yeah, I think we've got to stop it here to run it around, haven't we? Stop it here to run it around. Well, it will stop in a second. It's probably the 31s. The brakes are dodgy as hell. Absolutely dodgy as...
Oh.
Oh, get that sound off quick. Get that sound off quick. There we go. There we go. That, mind you, that was only the back of a plane talking.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be copyrighted by Jerry. Now you bleeding heck! Whatever it would be. Anyway, so yeah, we were supposed to be off to Middlesbrough. We didn't go to Middlesbrough. No idea why we didn't go to Middlesbrough. But that's fine. So next week, I do believe, is Cologne Aachen, along with another route that I can't remember for the life of me. Join us for that. We'll see you next Saturday. And yeah, that was rather disappointing.
Really?
Oh well, so's the last word from Sheldon, I imagine.
I really, really, really wanted to go to Middlesbrough.